Flanker alert! Are we in for a breath of fresh air, or is this just more of the same? Is this a stud or a dud? Let's check out the newest from Acqua di Gio. This is Acqua di Gio Absolu Instinct. Are you ready? Let's do it. What is up, Frag fam? Welcome back. Today's video we're going to talk about the newest flanker from the house of Giorgio Armani. This is a flanker to a flanker. Absolu came last year, just about around this time, springtime of 2018. Fast forward to springtime of 2019, we have the newest one, Absolu Instinct. If you love fragrances and you're new to this channel, feel free to leave a like, subscribe with your post notifications turned on. That way you'll never miss out on future new releases just like this one. Acqua di Gio Absolu Instinct is not yet available here in the US. I was able to get this bottle from Italy, directly from Europe. This is a 75 ml and I believe it retails, or it's going to retail here when it drops here in America, for about 95 USD. I also heard this is going to be offered in two other sizes, 40 ml and 125 ml. I truly hope so, because I do want to get a bigger bottle. I do like the presentation here with Absolu Instinct, however it follows suit to other flankers and iterations of the Acqua di Gio lineup. The only difference here is going to be in the bottle. It's going to be a dark brown bottle, almost bronze color, with gold/bronze embellishment. The cap's going to be wood, which is also similar to Absolute, the original Absolute. However, this is a darker wood, which resembles ebony wood, which is also a prominent note in this fragrance. This iteration, Absolu Instinct, is actually a woody, spicy, aquatic fragrance, and the nose behind this fragrance is, of course, master perfumer Alberto Morillas. What do we get from this? By the way, the sprayer is amazing with this fragrance. What do we get from Absolu Instinct? Now, as you would expect with other Acqua di Gio and Acqua di Gio fragrances, it's going to be very inviting and very mass appealing. However, with Absolu Instinct, I have to tell you, this is going to be the least mass appealing of the bunch. Of all the Acqua di Gios released up to this point, this is going to be probably the most daring one, because it has some really cool dark components added to this fragrance. Of course, it's going to retain that citrusy, aquatic melange that you get with the original Acqua di Gio and Acqua di Gio Absolute. However, it's not going to be as sweet as Absolute, and they also infuse elements like amberwood, ebony wood. I enjoyed what they did here. They took the Absolute scent profile and character, but added really complexity and darker components, making this fragrance really stand out in my opinion. Absolu Instinct, out of all the flankers and all the Acqua di Gios released up to this point, is definitely the one that's going to have the more classic feel to the scent. It's not going to be dated, but it's definitely going to be a more of a classic vibe to the scent. If you will, like modern meets classic, there's definitely a classic, dark, aromatic, fougere type feel to the scent. Fragrance opens up very bright with this citrusy melange, followed by this aquatic undertone, which quickly goes away and makes way to the heart of the fragrance. It gives off this earthy, chocolatey patchouli that I really enjoyed. It quickly makes way to this dark, ebony, ambery undertone, which has this modern masculinity meets this classic vibe that you get with this scent. The whole theme with this particular release was taking watery notes and mixing with woodsy, textured, dark undertones. And I be honest with you, I think they achieved that perfectly with this scent. What does Absolu Instinct reminds me of? Of course, it's going to have that scent profile and character, a little bit of the original Absolute, but it's really not prominent here. If you like fragrances like Aqua Amara, if you like the aquatic with a heavier incense, darker undertone, you're gonna love this one. It does not smell similar or identical to Aqua Amara, but it's definitely in the same vein. In other words, this is no ordinary aquatic aromatic scent. Another scent that I got resemblances with, especially in the dry down, if you're familiar with Acqua di Parma's dark lineup, there's a fragrance called Ebano. This, because of the dark ebony, ambery resinous dry down, it has very similar resemblances to that particular fragrance as well. And I have to tell you, performance was stellar with this particular fragrance. It pushed very strong for the first hour and a half to 2 hours. When it got close to my skin, I got 8 to 9 hours, which is quite nice. And the scent bubble, the scent sillage was amazing throughout the day. Spray the back of your hands, spray your neck. As you walk around, people will get whiffed. If you spray your clothes, it'll definitely be there the next day. Seasons, as you expect, with great creations from Alberto Morillas. This is another versatile monster, one that you can dress up, dress down, and wear all year round. As far as age goes, due to the complexity of the scent, due to the darker character and profile, it's not as playful, as sweet as the original Absolute. I would say this is 25 and up to really appreciate this composition. My final thoughts on Absolu Instinct, another solid release from Armani. I truly enjoyed this one. I love what they did here. They took that original Absolute profile, but actually went into a different direction that I truly love. Unlike we've seen lately with fragrance houses just basically following the trends and just tweaking the scent here and there, they actually released a really exciting and interesting scent that could have been a total new release altogether. I truly enjoy this release. I'm looking forward to picking up a larger bottle, 125 ml, because I'm truly going to cherish this particular fragrance for years to come. Wherever you are in the world, let me know if you have actually experience with this new one here from Armani, Absolu Instinct. Please sound off in the comments. Let me know your thoughts behind this fragrance. You love it, like it, hate it. Either way, I'd love to read your comments down in the comment section below. Ladies and gents, as always, thank you so much for stopping by. Remember, fragrance is emotion in motion, so wear what truly moves you. See you real soon.